way to do that. Lead block time for Whiteboard Wednesday. You uncapped the markers. You got the little whiteboards. Hopefully this time it doesn't fall apart on Peter Schrager. Yeah. Up first, let's talk Le'Veon Bell. Didn't report to the Steelers yesterday. He can no longer join them. He can't play for the rest of the season. So the NFL team that Le'Veon Bell will suit up for.
This is fun.
In 2019. Snap. 2019 is who?
All right.
Which team? Colts have a lot of space. Raiders got a lot of dough. I kind of like him.
See.
What do you got? What do we got?
I'll go.
What do we got?
I said this earlier in the show. I'm going to do this again. I don't care what's most likely. I care about what I want to see happen. That's how we do this segment right here. The Baltimore Ravens, I want to see Le'Veon Bell play the Steelers twice every single year. I like Alex Collins. I don't know if it's the long-term solution. If John Harbaugh leaves, I want to see Todd Haley come in. I want to see him go with Lamar Jackson and Javorius Allen. Le'Veon, Lamar, Javorius is the LL Cool J backfield. You can call it a comeback in the deep blue AFC. This is what I want. Baltimore. Revenge tour.
They say that everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah.
And there's no bigger back that brings big-time stats to a team than Le'Veon Bell. So I'm going with the Houston Texans.
Wow.
When you think about it, Lamar Miller, I'm not sure how much time he has left on his contract. What do teams do when they build around young quarterbacks who are getting paid crumbs, basically? They have Deshaun Watson. They're not going to pay him for a while. So you take a page out of Russell Wilson in Seattle. You take a page out of Carson Wentz. Take a page out of Kansas City. You know, I was just told Lamar Miller has one more year in his contract. So that means they can detach from Lamar Miller, who's done a great job there, and pay some big-time bucks to Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon, DeAndre Hopkins, and Deshaun Watson, watch out.
I like it. Mine is a little off the board. I don't think I've ever seen this linked to this team, and I'm being serious with this. I think the Cowboys need a little buzz, and I think that Le'Veon Bell doesn't need to be a featured back. He could be used as a receiver. He could be used as a back. You have Ezekiel Elliott, but who would be the second best offensive player to bring in? I think the Cowboys. They've got a ton of cap space. We don't know if they're bringing back DeMarcus Lawrence, but either it's at running back or it's at slot, whoever. Just pay the man, and then you figure out the position later. I think Ezekiel Elliott and Le'Veon Bell to the Cowboys would make the Cowboys America's team once again and one of the most sensational watches. I know it doesn't make sense on paper
Triplets.
and in your fantasy football world, but Jerry Jones has done crazier. They don't have a receiving target right now. Bring in this guy. It's an offensive weapon, and he's trying to fight to the fact that he's not just a running back. I'm everything. This is the team to do it with.
I like it.
And you're not being cute. You're actually serious.
I don't think it's crazy. No. Cowboys are just a bore to watch on offense. It's Zeke in a cloud of dust. Give me a little playmaker action. This is your guy.
Let's go.
Are you into that?
Hell yes. I like the fireworks. You know, look at the back pages, by the way, though. Look at this. Clear as the bell.
I was going
to
say.
Day after it happens.
You mentioned, but seriously, to meet the New York Jets to make a splash. Would he fit in here?
That's the thing. I don't know if the New York media and the New York market praises what he just did in Pittsburgh, but I mean, sure, he's a great player. Let's see what shape he's in. I don't know what shape he's in.
I'd love to hear from Jets fans. Hashtag GMFB. We are now 10 weeks through the NFL season here in 2018. Your two first-team All-Pro picks at the wide receiver position are who and who?
Loaded category.
Loaded.
I'll go first. I look at one of these guys as being a total consensus. I think Michael Thomas has to be it. I just think it's statistically, performance-wise. But I like to go all-pro based on not stats, not what, just based on the most impressive play that I have seen. I'm going to put him with this guy. I'm going to put him with Tyreek Hill, with what he is, the most dangerous player in all of football.
Can't argue that.
He's completely changed the Chiefs' attack and their offense. There's a lot of great players. Maybe you guys will hit them. These are my guys right here.
It's so funny because I don't want to spoil anything from what Nate's going to have because I don't know what he's going to have, but there are legitimately 4 or 5 receivers that I want to include. I'm going with Michael Thomas also.
I think you have to.
I think Michael Thomas is a part of one of the great offenses we've seen, but I'm going DeAndre Hopkins as my number 2. I think DeAndre, and the guys I'm not including, Tyreek Hill's having a sensational season. This might be the most loaded year ever for the all-pro position at wide receiver.
All right, I'm going with Mike Thomas as well, and I think we're all in agreement on that one. And Julio Jones at number 1. I mean, you guys, he has over 1,000 yards already. And I know the offense has been up and down, but the simple fact that Calvin Ridley has 7 touchdowns, do you think it has a little bit to do with the fact that this guy's taking away all of the attention?
You don't have DeAndre. None of us have Adam Thielen.
I literally am just looking up Adam Thielen's stats. I know he had a down game. Probably that has to do with Stephon Diggs being out.
They're in the top 5.
We're not going to put Thielen on here.
Not one of us chose
him.
spots.
Only go 2. All-Pro is great. Antonio Brown leads the NFL in receiving touchdowns. He's Antonio Brown. Not in there. No room at the end.
The Los Angeles Rams had a big win Sunday. They had Jay-Z there, Floyd Mayweather there. Unbelievable. But this audible call being caught on microphones, it stole the show.
Berry. Yo. Hey, Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Hey, I'm single with 50. Yo. Hey, Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Hey, I'm single with 50.
Halle Berry.
Okay,
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Shout out to Halle Berry.
Obviously, there was a Twitter exchange between Jared Goff and Halle Berry. Sean McVay addressed Halle Berry at the podium after a press conference. If you could call an audible using the name of any 90s actress, 90s starlet,
Gotcha.
which way are we going?
All right. You want me to jump in?
Color
Yeah.
in the Louvre.
All right, I'll
Act it
jump
out.
in.
Act it out.
What do you
All
got?
Let's go. You're Jared Goff.
Down! Blue 22! Blue 22! Catherine Zeta-Jones!
Hey!
Check! Tyra Banks, said hi! So I'm going with.
You're Tyra Banks.
Yeah.
Tyra Banks.
Okay. There she is.
And there they are.
Both of them.
With
Catherine
Catherine
Zeta and
Zeta.
Tyra Banks. Hey now.
Zeta changed the game.
Hello, ladies.
Changed the game.
Okay. Game changer.
I love Zeta.
All apologies to Yasmin Bleeth. I'm going to go under
Peter?
center here. She didn't make the cut on this one.
I'm a big belief guy.
Are you a big Bleeth guy?
Big Beleether.
It's as if you have a type. It's very weird. Hot women.
Okay.
Okay. 35. Tatiana Ali. Tatiana Ali. Lark 4, he said.
Okay. You went Lark?
Tatiana.
Oh, Peter.
I went with Tatiana Ali.
Okay, I thought I heard Lark. Tatiana's fantastic.
Hey.
Love Tatiana.
Okay, Strange, you got a little fever in that jungle, huh?
Come on now.
Oh my God.
The 90s. Shout out to the 90s.
I like Lucy Liu, too.
Wait till I stand up and call Stacey Dash.
Nope.
Blue 80, Liz Hurley, Tiffany Thiessen. No, kill. Give me love, Jennifer Love Hewitt, hot.
Somebody's got to do JLH. Somebody got to do JLH.
Gotta
You
do
ran the
it.
show for a while. Yeah.
Okay. I met her backstage, the 2002 Teen Choice Awards.
Very sweet.
I was presenting that night.
Were you?
Yes, I was. I was presenting her. She was performing her hit single, Bare Naked, off her pop album. I asked her out. I took a shot. She was unavailable. She was in a relationship with a guy from LFO. Unbelievable. I asked her out.
True story?
100% true story.
Okay.
2002. Yeah.
I would like to play the role.
She had leather pants
I would
on.
like to
Yeah.
play the role of Jennifer Love Hewitt. How did
This
this
is great
go?
role play. Yeah,
How did this go?
Do you know, am I supposed to stand here? I've never done this before. Like, are we supposed to be over there?
It's cool. You're doing great.
All right, you're going to sing your song, right?
Yeah, I'm
I heard
really
it's
excited.
really good.
I'm a little nervous.
Did you write that yourself?
No.
Oh, it sounded like you did. There's an after party. You going to the after party or not? 'Cause do you wanna-
I don't usually do those kind of things. There's just so many fans and people.
Oh, I'm going to go. If you want to hang out, I'll have to have a drink. I think you seem like a great girl.
I'm dating someone. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah?
I went scene.
That's it.
Okay.
Dating the late Rich Cronin from LFO, Summer Girls, the girl on TV. That's how that
Really?
went.
You
shot your shot.
Shot my shot. I presented her, and then I said, ladies and gentlemen, Jennifer Love Hewitt. It's great.
And he liked girls that were Abercrombie and Fitch.
Which was more awkward, that or you asking out and getting shut down by Kristen Cavallari?
Neither were awkward because they were
They were
so
nice?
nice about it. And Cavalier was going out with somebody, and so they didn't shoot me down. They were in a relationship, a public one, you know? There's no
shoot the
relationship
shot.
status on Facebook at that time. I didn't know.
Gotta shoot it, man.
I love that. This is the best Whiteboard Wednesday ever. Okay, in his comparison.
Get that out of here, Kyle.
Kyle, you had this awesome comparison of Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram to Outkast, right? Okay. And Nate, you were referencing their debut album just a little bit ago. Can you please say the title? Because I'm
Southern playalistic Cadillac funky music.
the most 1996 thing that you can think of
All right.
is what?
All right. Let me see here.
I'll go.
1996.
I was going to say
What
Netscape
did you ask out in
Navigator.
1996?
Ashley Gordon, high school girlfriend. I was going to say Donovan Bailey, but I'm going to go with this.
Donovan Bailey.
This movie came out, and they called it ID4. That was the nickname for Independence Day, which just all the people, the trailer and the Super Bowl, and Will Smith was obviously very 90s, and so many of the people involved. And does it get more 90s than they decided to finally, even after missiles and nukes wouldn't work against the aliens, they decided to upload a computer virus up into... Computer viruses were very scary back in the 90s. We know what they were. So these aliens traveled all the way to our world and had state-of-the-art technology, but they didn't have Norton. And somehow the Norton antivirus didn't kick in. So ID4, Goldblum, you name it. That's 96 for me.
I did.
All right. I'm going with Tupac. Tupac passed in 96. You feel me? California Love, one of the best ever to do it. One of the best poets to ever hit the mic, grace the stage.
Yeah.
So, I remember that night. It was the Tyson fight. Tupac, shot in Vegas. 96. That was the year that Pac passed away.
All right, well, that's a real easy transition for me, Nate.
Can I tell you there's an incredible thread in this segment where Nate is constantly
keeping it
going
real,
sentimental. I can't wait to see
what's going on.
It's happening. Nate does this.
Does Peter write Party of Five now after Tupac's death?
Can I possibly say the Friends theme song?
funny.
Party of Five.
Maybe you don't go Tupac's death theme.
Nothing
Tupac Shakur
Fox.
is slain in the street, and Peter wants to do Ross and Rachel in a fountain to the Rembrandt.
Or was he?
Yeah, or was he?
Or was he? That's
something.
your segue.
I know where I was
Or
when he got...
So I get paid the big bucks, Strager. What do you got for
He
96?
might not have
Bug
gotten shot.
Mansion. That's where he's at, man.
Street corner in Vegas. Peter, what do you have for the funny segment on the show?
I was
Come on,
going to
man.
go... yeah.
Bring it home, man.
What do you got, Peter? Rwanda?
All right, I'm going to just...
What are you doing here? Hey, what is that? Okay, skiing, dancing.
What is that?
What is that? Hey, hips don't lie. Jamiroquai!
Oh, I love
Never
that
even
track.
see that? I don't know. Jamiroquai, Virtual Insanity.
Look at
that
him.
guy.
It was.
If you
is
don't
that-
remember the video, you got to go Google
Yeah, it's
it.
like he's dancing around. There's furniture all over the place.
You got to
He's
move the furniture. The
Yeah, I know. You're like this. It's like this. It was like one of these. Virtual insanity.
There was treadmills on the floor.
Yes. I thought you were doing Lubega. That's a couple years later.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, no.
No, but back to the death of the famous rapper. That was fun.
There was another one that was killed in the same era.
Yeah, we should do it. We should do
There
it.
was an East Coast West.
Very easy to talk about anything after that, Nate.
That was the insanity.
That was a top 5 whiteboard.
That was good.
That was a top 10 for sure. Top 5
really,
potentially.
really fun.
All right, coming up next, right here on Good Morning Football, we have to talk about Thursday night action here in Seattle.